Questing for magical upgrades is certainly not a video I expected to be creating, especially while spending time grinding in the catacombs. But here we are. For those wondering why I'm even spending my days deep in the catacombs, well, I'll tell you why. To get 100 dark totals. Why am I doing that? Now that's the part I really don't have an answer to. But over the better half of 2 years spent grinding away, I can tell you this. I have managed to max out my strength, my hit points, my attack, my defense, my range. I've made millions in the process, and I am currently working on Mage, which finally brings us to the context of this video. Magical upgrades. With recently passing the halfway point of this grind, and quite frankly past the mental capacity to stay locked in of the loop of bank catacombs, etc. Yeah, it's kind of getting a little bit weird when I'm literally looking forward to teleporting to the farming guild just so that I can run back. Those few minutes of vibrant colors and actual human NPC interactions, that's what's keeping me going. That's what's keeping the grind alive, and that's what's keeping me progressing. And of course the viewers, you all are definitely the heart of this, and you will keep me carrying the channel for many days to come. I understand that I do only have a little over 100 subs, but to me, that feels like a million. I appreciate each and every one of y'all more than you will ever know. But, back to osrs. So, for any of you who have watched my videos in the past, you will know I am definitely not big on doing quests. The name of this channel is the style of the gameplay that I prefer, casual grinds. Sure, I do some goofy stuff that takes a lot longer than necessary, and oftentimes more effective strategies could totally be implemented. However, I play this game the way that it is fun for me. I upload just to show you guys that you can do the same. Not everybody has to play the same way. You don't have to use the same gear or even do the same content. You will see positive comments and you will also see negative ones on most of my videos. That's great. That just means that we are all different and we enjoy doing different things. I will never tell you how to play, and I could care less if you try to tell me. Do what is fun for you, and when you apply these principles with everyday life, I promise you will be much happier. For me, typically I am playing on mobile. I'm usually AFK. I usually have real life stuff going on. Sometimes I'm working out, sometimes I'm at work, sometimes I'm just sitting on the TV. Sitting on the TV watching the couch. You know what I meant. But you know what I mean? I take advantage of playing how I can, when I can. When I have the time to sit down and really buckle down and grind it out, then I'll do that. But typically, it's just on in the background. So, this video is literally in no way, shape, or form a quest guide, but if you've been paying any bit of attention to the background, you will see that I have been completing quests. The necessary ones to begin Desert Treasure 1. The goal is to get the ancient magics and begin using the barrage spells. When I am boosted, I'm 92 magic. That enables me to use blood barrage. I am such a noob at this, so please tread lightly. I would, however, like to hear your feedback though. How am I doing, am I optimizing this efficiently? Could I be more effective? And like I said, remember, I do have minimal quests completed and I am far from rich. But what I have done and what I have noticed is that I have the luxury of focusing on DPS and not so much defense. So I have threw on the Dagon High, scrapped my prayer pots for some monkfish, and I am relying on the barrage spells to keep me healed. And if all else fails, I have monkfish. Not positive if this is the best option, but this is my option. This is the one that I went with. I do have other options, I guess, but for now this is the route I took. Let me know what you think about it. My goal is different than most. It's pretty unique. Typically, people are down here on a Slayer task. I'm literally just down here making weird YouTube videos. So with that said, please keep that in mind and let me know. I am 88 and 92 when boosted. I am about to switch over to Dust Devils though. So that is an exciting announcement. I've gotten to 50 totems. We did that with the Blood Velds, and now we will be switching to the Dust Devils. At first, I thought that I would be completing this whole grind with just Blood Velds, but after about 50k worth of Blood Velds, I've received every drop possible numerous times. So I considered a few other things like the abyssal demons for the whip, even the greater neck reels, but I didn't really want to put that much time into Slayer. I'd rather continue to focus on this one. As you've seen in the intro, I did one task and I just realized that would take way too long. So I scrapped that idea. I went with the Dust Devils, and that's what we're going to be doing for the next couple months. I'm praying that I can be finished by the end of the year. I don't know how realistic that is, but I'm going to lock in. I'm going to really grind it out. For those of you who have never fought in the catacombs, then you might be wondering why it takes so long to get a dark totem. And that is because you have to get 3 pieces of the totem in order to make it. So basically you have about a 1 in 350 chance every time you kill a blood veld to get a drop of 1 of 3 pieces of the totem. It always comes in order. You can put them in your bank and save them. I haven't completed any of them. I haven't put any of them together. I just have them hanging out in the bank. So once I get all 100, I will put them together. I'll make a video of all that. And then we will go fight Skotizo, which really, the only thing there that I hope to get is the pet. And that's a relatively low rate. So with 100 totems, if I don't get the pet, that would honestly just be hilarious. That might make for better content than if I did get the pet, because with 100 totems, you should almost 100% get the pet from Skotizo. Typically, it would be a little bit harder because pet drops are kind of crazy, but not with Skotizo because it's so hard to get the totems. At least that's what I imagine. Because in all reality, to get 15 even, I think it's around 15 for the pet drop. I don't know, I'll put it on the screen. But to get however many it is just to get the pet drop, like without being spoon-fed, that is a lot of time spent in the catacombs, because like I said, you need 3 pieces for 1 totem, and then once you get 1 totem, then you can fight Skotizo, and you still have a chance of losing to him, so you have a 50-50 chance of winning, and then if you do win, you have that 1 in however many chance of getting the pet drop. So honestly, with the 100 totems, I should definitely get it, but like I said, it'd be funny if I didn't. And beside that, there really is not a reason why I'm doing this grind, other than the fact that I don't know of too many other people who have gotten 100 totems. So I think it'd be kind of cool to do. I was going to do 99 because of the channel and the name, but it just makes more sense to get 100. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get 100 totems, and we're going to go from there. We're going to make a video of that. I'll make a video of all the loot that I got from the mutated blood velds and now the Dust Devils, which I'm super excited to start on, and we'll go from there. We will then make a video on us fighting Skotizo probably 100 times, because that will be how many totems we have. So yeah, that was it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. You just now see me complete Desert Treasure, and honestly, that's a pretty big accomplishment to me. I don't like doing quests. It took a lot of quests to be able to do this one, as you've seen. It takes a lot of, not really anything difficult, just time. It takes a lot of running back and forth. It takes a lot of grinding. It takes just a lot of questing. If you've ever done quests in osrs, then you know exactly what I mean by that. But in the meantime, let me know. Let me know what you all thought of this video. Let me know what you all thought of the upgrades, and let me know what you think I can do to become more efficient. And as always, in the meantime, keep up the grinds. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.